Matter of the estate of Leo Francis Drake, file 53695.
Court's been asked to authorize an estate. May I have the names of our participants?
Good morning, our Doug Hartson here on behalf of the petitioner, Dennis Drake, who is seated to my right.
Good morning.
That's great.
Mr. Hartman.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is the date and time set for the initial hearing in this matter, wherein we're asking the court to approve the admission of the will, determination of heirs, and appointing Mr. Drake as first representative for his father's estate. The matter comes before the court on a verified petition. Proper proof of service to his 5 brothers and sisters have been filed with the court. The necessary publication has occurred. I don't believe that there are necessary testimonies made unless the court requires it.
I believe so. Have you received any pushback, any formal objections, or other contests to the request?
Nothing at this point.
What are the potential assets of the estate to be administered?
There's a house. There's a house here in Adrian. That's the main piece of property that unfortunately was left in his individual name at the time he passed away. Lived a good long life. Mr. Drake has already contacted a local realtor to set that up and has a meeting with that individual today to list the house for sale.
Right. Well, the court finds all interested parties were given notice for purposes of today's hearing, including publication. The court has not received any objections either to the requested relief, to the appointment of Mr. Dennis Drake as personal representative, or to the request to allow the will to direct the administration of the estate. And granting the request to open the petition or open the estate under the guidance of the proposed will, and appointing Dennis Drake as personal representative. The heirs are determined also as requested. And admitting the will to direct the administration of the estate, and the letters of authority allowing Mr. Drake to accomplish his goals, including listing that house for sale today. You're welcome to step across the hall to ask for copies of this before you leave so that you can have those in case you need them. And I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
You gotta make a approach real quick.
You may. We do have the whole broadcast going this year. You can take that, Mr. Great. That's great news. Glad you did. Good luck.
Thank you.
Matter of Georgiana South, file 53016.
Court's been asked to allow the first accounting. Do we have anybody here on that one? Okay, we'd be looking specifically for Ms. Karen Muir, who is not logged in or present with us today. She's a typically appointed public servant of the court who does allow for occasionally working on our files for us, which we appreciate.
Go in the hallway, Your Honor.
Thank you for checking. All right, so what we'll do is send this back to the clerk's office. She typically is very good about appearing, so we'll give her a singular adjournment. We'll give it to the clerk's office to the next date and ask that she appear or be appear personally or be here by phone for the next adjourned hearing so that she can verify the work she's done in the file. Okay, Ms. Kudrona, if you want to do some notes on that.
Yeah.
Number right now.
This is in the matter of Peter Katerina, file 36268.
Right, court's been asked to approve the 8th, 9th, and final accounting submitted by Ms. Mary Edwards. Do we have Ms. Edwards with us today? Good morning.
Morning.
We'll need you either in one of these chairs by a microphone or by the podium if you're comfortable standing for a few minutes just to verify your work in the file.
Stand, Your Honor.
Perfect. Deputy Ames, would you please swear her in?
Raise your right hand, please, while you're juggling. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Could we have your name for the record?
Mary Linda Edwards.
Good morning.
But I prefer to be called Mimi.
Okay, good to know. All right. Well, you are the author of the 8th, 9th, and final annual accountings, is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Is all the information contained in those accountings truthful, accurate, and complete to the best of your knowledge and information?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything you'd like to say about the work you completed in this file?
No, Your Honor. My health is taking a turn, so I had to give it up.
I see that there appears to be a successor guardian already in place.
Yes, my brother, younger brother is taking over.
Very good. And that all of the assets have already been transferred.
Yes,
So thank you. That's very responsible. Appreciate that being done ahead of time. Usually we have to give people a little time to accomplish that.
yes.
So you're ahead of it. As far as I'm.
Try to stay ahead of things.
Yeah, that's great. Right. And how is Peter doing?
He's great. He's in a specialized home now. He just wants everybody to come see him and take him out for coffee.
Great. And are you able to do that occasionally for him?
I go over and see him, and he gets taken out by the home at least twice a week to go out to eat and stuff. So he's really doing good there.
That's good. Do you think your brother will be able to continue to go and visit him?
Oh, yeah.
At least monthly?
Yeah,
Well, that's great.
yeah. If he can't, I always go see him, but we stay real close contact, myself and my younger brother that took over.
Great. All right. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, Your Honor.
All
Just
right.
have a good day.
Thank you. Well, the court finds all arrested parties were given notice for purposes of today's hearing. I'll note for the record that we have received waivers. Guardian ad litem has reviewed your work as well in all 3 accountings and has no objections. They do appear to be correct, and I am signing the order allowing the account and discharging you as fiduciary. If you'd like to step across the hall for copies of this before you go, you're welcome to do that.
Okay,
But I hope you also have a nice day.
okay. You too.
You're all
Have
set.
a good day. Thank you, Your Honor.
This is in the matter of Sherry Cantu, file 50933.
All right, Mr. John Weil has asked us to approve his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th/final accountings today. May I have the names of our participants, please?
Michael McFarland, attorney guardian ad litem.
John Wild.
Right. Let's see, we do have a waiver from Mr. McFarland on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Did you have any additional comments you wish to share today, Mr. McFarland?
No, I found everything to be in order and acceptable.
Very good. All right, Mr. Wild, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. Is all the information that you provided truthful, accurate, and complete to the best of your knowledge and information in these accountings?
Yes.
Anything you'd like to say about the work completed in this file?
No, we just closed the account, the savings account, checking account of Sherry Cantu. And we just had a late statement from, what was that? Bell North. So,
Well, Dawn said something about there was a question about some money that was in the account and needed to see what was done with it.
I think you assisted in the preparation of.
Yes.
Yes, part of your opportunity here, Mr. Wild, was to give credit to your helper here.
yes, yes, we do.
All right, I take it Ms. Cantu is no longer with us.
Right.
Yes,
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
thank you.
Thank you for all the work that you did in the file on her behalf. I am approving the accountings. And you're welcome to step across the hall to take a copy of this before you leave today, but you were discharged. It appears verification of everything's already been received and you're all set.
Thank
Okay, thank you.
you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Thank you, you too.
This is in the matter of Gabriela Rosas, file 52681.
All right, Michael Rosas and Jesse Reyes have asked as co-trustees to have the court approve the 2nd annual accounting. Are either of these individuals with us today?
Emily Robertson on behalf of Jesse Reyes, and Jesse is here on Zoom as well.
Great, good morning. Ms. Reyes, would you unmute and confirm your name for us and that you can hear us?
Jesse Reyes. I can.
Ms. Roberts.
Great, thank you. We're here today asking for the allowance of the second annual count of trustees. All the interested parties have been served. We've received no objections. The income and expenses as stated on the account are accurate to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief. And we're asking that the account and the fees be allowed.
Thank you. Have you ensured a difference between the fiduciary obligations and attorney fees for purposes of billing?
We don't perform any fiduciary duties. We are legal counsel, so we do legal work only on behalf of the clients.
Very well. Well, I know for purposes of guardianships and conservatorships, the court has been instructed to ensure that we look at differences in those rates.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything specifically as it relates to the case law and trust work, but I would encourage you to have a look at that particular issue to make sure that you continue to be in compliance on those points. If it hasn't been analyzed, it may end up being analyzed in the future, I would assume, by the Court of
Absolutely.
Appeals or some other entity beyond where I'm sitting. But otherwise, it does appear there's no objections filed to the work completed in this file. They do appear to be appropriate as far as billing at legal rates. And it is trust work with obviously invested parties who would prefer that you complete this work rather than a separate fiduciary. So for all those reasons, I'm going to approve the fees and costs in addition to the work on the second annual account. If there's any questions, that's all for today.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Mr. McFarland, are you ready on the prayer matter?
Here I am not. The clerk had some concerns. She needs to refresh her memory since she's rerunning some figures right now. She asked for 5 minutes. Probably 5 minutes is up for me to go across the hall, but I wanted to let the court know where we stood, that there's something she wanted to bring to my attention, but she didn't recall what it was, but she has very specific sticky note on there, so.
Sir, are you here on that one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, we'll take a few minutes to allow Mr. McFarland and yourself and maybe the clerks to work on it, and just let me know when you're ready.
Will do, Your Honor. Thank you. The file is across the hall with the clerk.